And we back.
Yo,
Hello.
yo, yo.
Yo.
Hello.
We took a break last
Hi.
week, and for that, Jess apologizes.
I knew that wasn't me.
No, it was
Sound like
actually
it.
Eric.
Was it?
It was actually
No,
Eric.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But you know, we could tell
Ass.
Jess didn't really want to be
Folks,
here, so
we
it's
like
okay.
to keep you on your toes.
I mean,
some days
if
we
I
on,
need
some
to
days we
explain,
off, you know?
I had a bunch of appointments regarding getting my bionic arm.
Blah blah blah
Yep.
blah is all I hear.
He's coming.
He is one of the
Oh.
first humans that's going to be on the trial run for
Jack's arms.
Bicentennial Man.
It's more
Oh,
like
like Robin Williams.
Barrett from Final Fantasy VII. I'm just gonna have a big old gun arm.
No,
Or like,
it's
you
gonna
could
be.
like the $6 million man. You're like the $6 million man.
I
That is
think
what
it's
you
gonna
are.
be more like Jax from Mortal Kombat, where he's just fucking metal arms, just fucking jacked.
Ooh, or Cyborg. You could be like Cyborg.
Oh,
That's
Cyborg
cool,
from
too.
Teen Titans. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But not Teen Titans Go, because Teen Titans Go
No.
can go fuck itself.
No, the original one.
Yes, the original one.
The
Yeah.
original.
What's the toy where he's called Stretch? You can stretch him out.
Stretch Armstrong?
Stretch Armstrong, and his arms stretch
His whole body
Yeah.
because of his arms.
Yeah.
And his name's
Yeah.
Armstrong Stretch. Arm Stretch Strong.
Right?
stretches. Yeah.
Eric, what are you
Whoa!
Oh, he's sharing his screen because that's what he wants to look like.
Eric, do you need a freelancer?
Eric, you would need to gain about 150 pounds.
Eric,
of muscle.
thank you. Thank you so
Bets.
much for this segue. Folks.
First of all, it's not that
doing?
bad.
Wow.
That
Okay,
might-
That's
Eric,
gonna be
sure,
me.
you can be that guy
Aw.
if you want. Yeah.
I'm gonna be the number one freedom fighter in the fight for New America with my gun arm.
Wow.
No, I can't wait for you to be weaponized and storm the beaches of Normandy.
It's cool. I've got like Apple
They're like,
connected
yeah,
to
you know, because in this
everything.
timeline we can go back in time.
Well, the beaches of Normandy are actually kind of like a resort spot now. It's
I know, isn't that crazy?
it's like a vacation spot.
You'd-
People live there.
Have you seen videos of like World War II vets that like go there and it is like a resort now and they're all just like fucking bawling their eyes out because they're just like remembering their friends dying while people are just like there drinking Coronas.
No, I have not seen a video like that because that's extremely specific.
But I'm gonna start.
But I'm but I will
Your next YouTube search.
certainly.
Sad
Well,
vets
well,
at Normandy.
Sorry to switch gears here, Mr. Coffee McCoffees. We had a birthday. Cassandra
Cassandra
turned
turned
21.
38?
29? 29?
It was 29. Thank you
Yeah,
so
was
much.
29.
It was not.
Cassandra.
Yeah, I'm old now. I'm old. I got
32?
the gray hair to show it. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
35?
No, 29.
37?
Okay. I
38?
know I have gray hair and wrinkles, but you just calm your little tits, okay?
Yeah, you got small nips, dude.
Okay, but hey, whoa.
What? Why are we comparing nip size? What does that have to
It's
do
what
with
we do, Jess. We're gonna whip them out. Okay,
Yeah, everybody
for the
whip out,
reunion.
whip out
We
your
gotta
nips.
compare.
We're comparing.
Whip them out. We gotta see whose looks you in the eyes and whose doesn't.
Who shies away?
Well, you know what I always say
Well,
about
this
my
makes
nips.
me even more excited
I'm
for
a grower,
Chicago.
not a shower.
Oh, sure.
With your
so
nips?
Are you one of those
Specifically
weirdos who have
about
just
my
like really
nips.
pointy fucking nips?
We gotta flick it a bit. Really stimulate it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's how they get hard.
I mean, that's true, Jess.
That's science.
Yeah, it is.
It's science.
So, did you have nipple
Is there
play
any
for your
medical evidence
birthday?
to back
Is
that
that
up?
I
why?
did. And it was great.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad.
I actually didn't do a whole lot, and I loved it.
But we also did do a lot at the same time.
But we did a lot at the same time. Yeah, it was a busy weekend, but very fun, very good.
Did you celebrate Easter?
No.
That sounds so dumb. Yeah,
I mean, we hung out with friends. but,
Yeah,
like,
we
it
got
wasn't-
together, but it was more of like a Sunday fun day. It's nice out.
we weren't
Let's hang.
praying, you know.
No,
Yeah.
no Easter
like-
bunny,
yeah,
no
yeah,
peeps, gross. Jelly beans, gross, but sometimes good.
We
The
made
Starburst ones?
tacos and
Pretty good.
guacamole. It was good.
It was more like
Oh,
a
that's
salad and guacamole, but yeah. It was fun. Good times were had.
We went to a Nugs game.
Oh,
Went to a Nuggets game.
we did.
It was super
Against
fun.
who?
Did they
So
win?
The Suns,
Suns.
they lost.
they did lose, unfortunately.
But I got
Sucked.
to see Kevin Durant go off for 32,
Our seats,
so
y'all.
I wasn't mad.
Y'all, I'm gonna be posting. Y'all check it out on the socials, okay?
Mhm.
We be posting. I'm gonna post it up. Our seats were phenomenal, y'all. They were so close. I've never seen giants in my life. That day I did. It was beautiful. I have a new love for the sport. Didn't even know I liked it.
Yeah.
Didn't even know I had a lick of athleticism in me.
Did you know?
I'm a new person. New year, new me, baby. That's right. That's right.
And now I got to
Did you
get her.
know-
Now I got to get her to go to a fight with me and get her to fall in love with fights.
Hang on,
Yikes,
you
that's gonna
guys-
take a lot.
You guys are gonna
harder,
love.
yeah.
this
Yeah,
fun
that's a
fact.
much-
You're gonna love it so much.
Oh, God.
Did you know
Okay.
No, I
Denver's
didn't.
feeder team is the Grand Rapids Gold? Grand Rapids
don't
is
understand.
Denver's feeder team. We've got a Denver
Theater team?
here. Theater.
It
Feeder? What's the word
Theater?
you're saying?
Feeder.
What's the word?
feeder. FEEDER.
Oh, feeder. Like a bird feeder.
Like
Yes.
yeah.
So you're bird feeding the
Like
So-
they're
game?
they're underneath team that they will
They're
pull
G
from
League.
sometimes.
They're G League team. So NBA, there's the NBA, and then they have what they call the G League, and the G League is like the minor leagues. Think of it like minor league baseball.
That's the feeders.
Yes,
They feed off the pros.
right. So
Little
the
leeches.
team that is associated to the Denver Nuggets is in Rapido Grande.
Yeah. The Grand Rapids.
Okay, Eric, that
Gold.
is a really fun fact. And I'm sorry that it was a real carousel getting there, but
That
we
is-
got there, okay?
That
We
is a
came
fun
around.
fact,
I
and
still don't
you
fully
should hit
understand.
up some games. What do you mean?
It's think of it like
I
a
want to.
sister school.
Kind
Sister
of, or like a
teams.
sister city.
Think of it like
Oh,
So, Eric, you should come out.
that's cute.
Yes, we'll come out there too
But
at
it's-
some point.
It's also like a new thing. Like we were the Pistons. We were the Grand Rapids Drive for the
Right,
Pistons.
obviously.
But the Pistons were
Yes.
like,
Okay.
Jess. So
Now we're Denver. We're
like
Denver's team.
in
Okay,
hockey.
so you're flip floppers, is what I'm hearing.
no,
I don't
we're
like
just
that.
we're
No, you're
innocent
flip floppers.
bystanders. We're victims, if anything. We're victims of the NBA's
All
cruelty.
right, touche, you son of a bitch.
You
have no
you
say.
mean the
You're a
AB?
peasant.
You mean the ABA lost all of their money and the NBA bought them out, and now you're mad that your team didn't get picked up?
Them's the breaks, y'all.
No, I mean,
Breaks.
I don't expect like Grand Rapids to be an NBA team. And I wasn't upset when we were Detroit. But I'm much happier being like Denver's team. It's
Yeah.
cooler.
Pretty cool.
Oh,
They're champs recently.
We are the
Detroit has been
champions,
for a
my
while.
friends.
we're
Sports ball.
champions.
Jess, I was gonna say how you like hockey, right? And
Yeah.
you know that there are other leagues than the NHL that are
Yes.
associated with the NHL, correct?
Yes.
Think of it like that.
AHL.
And sometimes
Yeah.
they
Exactly.
pull, like when people are out, they pull from the leagues below.
Call them up, and
Oh, I understand. I understand. Okay, totally got it. Thank you.
yeah, it's the same
Sold.
thing. It's the same thing.
Yeah. Okay. I was thinking. Okay, I was able to make that connection because of soccer, because it's a hard
El
to explain.
football.
Football. So yeah.
You
Okay.
know what?
Cool.
Yeah.
Can I say something real quick? Completely off topic. We'll get right back into it.
No, we don't have to.
Is it about Ted Lasso?
What? No.
No,
It's
that's-
about
it's a good- It's a good show. Yeah.
no. It's about
Fred Tasso.
fucking Duolingo and I hate it and it sucks and I'm quitting and I fucking hate it and I'm done.
There you go. I told you.
You said that
I
last
quit.
time. You said that last time, then you came back and just like
I'm an addict, Eric. Okay, I'm an addict. I always come back for more.
like I was readily expecting to do the heavy lifting, and I go back on and it's already done.
That's because I did spend a lot of time trying to beat this fucking loser, okay, in the Amethyst League. I was trying to get number 1 and I had it. I fucking had number 1. And in the last 5 fucking hours, he fucking stole it from me, son of a bitch. And his name is
But
like
you-
fucking Porky Chops or something stupid. Fuck you.
But you still moved on.
Yeah, but I didn't get first. I have never gotten first. I always get second. Fuck you. Fuck you. It pisses me off. I can't
No,
ever
fuck-
jump to the next level,
fuck.
even though I know I got it. I got it.
No, if you come in second, you still go to the next level.
Yes, Eric, you're correct, but I want to be number 1. Okay?
Okay, but like 1, 2, and 3, whatever. That's
All or
all.
one.
No,
It's-
Eric, not whatever. Number 1 is number 1.
If you're
If you
not
ain't
first,
first,
you're
you're
last.
last.
Exactly, guys. Exactly.
Anyway, I quit. I give up altogether.
What did Will Ferrell teach us? All right.
You know, it's
So,
funny.
like-
My mom sent me a picture of a shirt that said "Shake and Bake 2024," and I said, "Mom, this is funny." Back in 2007, and she was like, "I find it funny." And
No,
I was like,
that's-
shut up, Mom.
That, okay, Shake and Bake is like a game that my aunt and uncle would play at their lake house. And it's
What does
like,
that mean?
or, oh no, it was Shake a Day. Shake a Day. And it was
The
like
fuck
every
is
day
that?
you like shake something, dice, maybe? It was a game. And if you get a certain number or something, you get something.
You need more information on this game before you just throw it
I'm
out
sorry.
to the world.
My memory thoughts just came out. I'm sorry.
Something with dice and shaking.
And you
Look,
shake it once a day.
You shake
see
the
if it's a
dice
thing.
before you roll it. Lucky shake.
And if you
roll,
land on
dice.
it, then you win
Shaking
something.
dice is what they call
Listen.
it. Dice.
I could
Dice.
ask my mom. She could explain it in a heartbeat.
Do it right now. Explain it. Have her explain
Call your
it. Call
mom.
her. Call your mom right now.
FaceTime your mom.
Say
right
you're
now.
on the podcast and we need you to explain something to us right
It
now.
is a roll the dice.
No, I
I
want to hear
could
from your
call.
mom.
All right,
Yeah, I want to hear it from Lisa.
all right. We could do
And I want
that.
to see
We'll
her
do
face.
it. All right.
All right.
You want to see her face?
Now I'm a believer.
It's not what I said.
Oh shit! I can't. Okay.
Oh no. We're trying to get Miss Lisa on the phone, but we can't reach her because
Okay. Hold on. I gotta
Cassandra's-
get. Hold on. I gotta get my ears.
Okay, she's
That's
calling
a-
her mom, I think.
That's a fun
right
thing
now.
that we can do. We can.
I don't think they're going to be
randomly
FaceTiming, just so you know.
call
Oh,
one of
hello.
our parents
Oh, I don't know.
randomly
Can
every
you?
week.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. I'm asking. Can you do it?
She's on the phone with her mother.
You've been surprise featured on the podcast.
Hey!
Hold on. I gotta put you on speaker.
Lisa.
Welcome to the pod.
Oh,
Welcome.
Well, thank you. Well, this is quite an honor.
Well, it came up because I was talking about Shake a Day. Now, can you explain Shake a Day to the to the folks out there?
Shake a day. So you put a quarter in and you get a chance to shake the dice for the prize of either winning a little bit or winning the pot.
Okay.
And
Oh.
so it's like kind of like a poker hand, but it's dice. So I think like the lowest is like a full house, and then I think 4 of a kind wins the whole pot. So
are
that's
you
how it
rolling
goes.
multiple dice or just one?
You're rolling 5 dice.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
All right.
Yes. So you put a quarter in, and then if you get like a full house, I think you win like a quarter, and then you win your quarter back, or maybe $1. I don't remember.
Okay.
It's actually the rules are written on the like big
Website.
bottle of money, because usually people are drinking when it happens, when it occurs, so that way then everybody is clear on the rules.
Nice.
Love that.
Yeah, there's a big bottle
With the
with
rules.
the
Big
rules.
plastic bottle.
So we need to get a picture of the bottle to post on our page, so then everybody knows what the
Yep.
rules are.
Oh, well, that is a good idea. Yes.
All right.
We'll get that for you, folks,
All right.
and you can check
But
it
we'll have
out.
to wait
Stay
until
tuned.
probably later this month or May, because I'm pretty sure the bottle stays in Minnesota.
All right.
Oh.
Fair enough.
All right, so it'll be there when it's there, folks. Okay.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
All right.
Don't hold your breath
Wow.
waiting.
Hold your
Yeah.
breath and stay tuned every week.
Hold your breath, but stay alive.
Stay alive. Unless you're dying.
Thanks,
Why are you
Lisa.
doing your podcast on Tuesday evening?
Yeah. Well, it's Sunday, so
It's,
Yeah, it's Sunday. It's always Sunday.
it's Sunday for us.
It's always
Oh,
Sunday,
I'm
okay?
sorry.
We record on
Oh.
Sundays, Lisa. It's Sunday
Sorry.
right now.
It's Sunday right now. I'm so
Folks,
confused.
happy Sunday if you didn't know. We do record on Sundays. It's a running joke.
All right.
All right.
Wow.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thanks for
Thank you.
contributing.
Thank you.
Appreciate the info.
Okay, no problem. Anytime I can help. So,
All right. I'll talk
Is
to you
that
later. That's it. That's it.
oh, okay. All right. Wait. Lacey wants to say hi.
Oh,
Oh,
Say
hi.
hi. Say hi. Nope, she.
All right.
No.
It was her dog.
That
She
was
was
the
trying
dog.
to get the dog to say hi.
Lacey.
Oh.
Well, she
Woof,
did say
woof.
hi a little bit.
She kind of
She
did.
said woof woof.
Oh
She said
wow.
woof woof.
She said woof woof. There you go.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
All
Thanks. Thanks,
You're
Mom.
welcome. All right. Bye.
Bye,
Lisa.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
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 Okay.
All right.
I
So
would
there we
totally
go.
play
Thanks,
that.
Mom.
I would totally play that.
Yeah, you
game.
win
So it's
money.
fun.
You win
So it's
money.
fun.
I'm in. Like, we all know I have a gambling problem. So.
That's true.
Yeah,
It's fun though. I
definitely.
get why. I get why. It makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I
so
mean,
anyway.
okay, gambling's fun, but like losing your money, not fun. Give me money, and I'll happily gamble.
Oh, someone else's money. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
That does
I
make
get
sense. That does make sense. Yeah.
It is nice when I have like, I have actually won a decent chunk and I can like be like, you know what?
Buy
What's
dinner.
What's a decent chunk?
I've won like a couple
$10,000.
I've won like a couple $100, like 250, 300 bucks before. And I'll pull some out, but like the thing that I was going to say is like whatever I take is like more than what I put in. So then I'm
Yeah.
playing with house money essentially. So it's
Alright,
nice
well,
because then I can just have fun with
Let's
it.
keep it negative. What's the most you've ever lost?
Keep it
Oh, I don't bet like crazy, Eric.
Well, okay. What do you
Answer
only
the
bet
question,
on sports?
Michael.
Put it in terms of a year.
A year? That's a little tougher.
So every weekend you're down $20.
That's not true. Last weekend I was down
Holy shit,
$7.
you really do have a gambling problem.
I was down $7 last weekend. That's it.
$1,000
$7.
a year, folks. Lost.
I mean,
Lost.
that might be accurate. 1,000 might be accurate.
To the craft. Not even a
I
craft.
can't.
But
I
I'm
can't.
up right now. I'm technically up right now. All the money I have, I earned through my other gambling. And it's not money that came out of my account. It's
So
money
like,
that
okay,
I've won.
the thing for me is I intentionally tempt fate way too often to ever feel good about gambling.
I gamble on mostly one thing, and that is MMA.
And
Okay.
Every once in a while, I'll throw a basketball bet in there. And then if we go to the casino, I'll play roulette. That's it.
and
Littering
The
and
Dolphins?
littering and.
okay.
Roulette,
Dolphins.
you,
The Dolphins.
you only
Oh,
play
yeah,
roulette
dolphin
at
races.
the casino.
A
Well, that's
lot
not
of
even-
dolphin races I bet on. You know?
what?
Yeah, you don't know
That's
about
a
dolphin
thing?
races?
Yeah.
No.
Dude, Flipper is on fire
Yeah.
recently.
Fuck Flipper.
This is a joke.
Yes, Jess.
They
Come
have the
on.
mermaids ride them too. It's
Yeah,
really-
the mermaid.
It's-
It's actually mermaid races, and then there's dolphin races too. It's
Yeah.
like two separate.
I
they
see.
have
things,
like their arms are on two dolphins and then they like flip themselves
Yeah.
also with their little
but
fins.
they're not very good
I
at flip
can't
turns,
believe you guys
know?
support dolphin racing. Those dolphins aren't paid anything. And
I
the
could
mermaid-
give a fuck.
What are you
Fuck,
talking
Eric.
about, dude? Dude, they give them so
the
much
dolphins.
fish. They give them so much
I'm
fish.
always in the wrong.
They're
And
fine.
they're always fat.
Yeah, and they're always, they're always so happy to be trapped. Like, it's
No,
cool.
dolphins
Yeah.
are conscious. They're basically human. They know what's up, but they
Ex-
can't speak English.
They're water
They can't
humans.
speak English. That's their
They
only
are water
problem.
humans.
Guys, I gotta fix something quick.
Oh no.
Did you finally get
I
a
just
new
dare
need to. My computer's not charging
Nope.
for some reason, so I didn't know it's charging.
Oh.
Oh, I guess it's what do we call this?
banter? Good. I have to pee.
There you go.
Oh,
Banter. I can do it.
that was good. That was really good, actually.
Thank you.
Cassandra, now's your moment. Time to shine.
Ah!
There's so much pressure.
Ah!
It's a blue one.
Oh, thank you. Oh, there it is.
Banter!
And I didn't even have it to the mic. I
It's
didn't even have it to
almost-
the mic.
almost.
Son of a
almost
bitch!
So
Fuck you!
close to
Eric, I was
almost
fine
being
until
right
you-
on time.
It's not charged.
Are you peeing right now?
I'm
Right now?
making a point.
In the
I'm
bedpan?
making a point, which is more important than me having
What
to go to
you
the
will
bathroom.
be doing.
Actually, we could actually use some
Banter!
Have you
Yeah.
ever used a
because
bedpan?
I need a refill.
I'll take one.
I will in about a month.
I know. Yeah, I know. Ew, so
And or a
gross.
catheter.
Oh, no.
Probably a
Eric,
catheter.
No. No.
Ouchie, wow, wow.
Ouchie, wow, that's right.
Ew. Who's
Eric.
been taking care of you during all
Eric.
this?
Are you going to be staying at home?
Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't. It's weird. Like I gotta be taken care of. And-
Yeah.
Like a baby.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird. And like
Yeah.
it's gonna be like a tag team effort between the most important women in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Yep. Yep. Saw that coming.
Oh,
Have I
love
mentioned-
that for you?
I am a huge
Mhm.
fan of women. Women are doing it great. I love women.
Doing it great. Folks, you heard it here first. Women are doing it great.
I think so, at least for now.
So rest assured.
Rest assured.
It's
It
the
came
bare
from a man.
minimum, at least.
It came
I
from a
speak-
man.
I
Okay.
speak for all men,
So you know it's real. Okay.
and I speak for all
Okay.
blacks. I speak for all sons. I
Oh,
speak for
I'm sure.
all boyfriends. I speak for all
Sons? Is this a Jesus thing again? Sun?
Yeah.
The sun? We orbit around?
Yes.
Well, it kind of will be, huh? Yeah, in recovery, yeah. You're the sun.
Speaking of,
Everyone
did you guys
needs to...
celebrate
Thank
my
you.
my res?
Oh, did I? Oh, I celebrated hard with memes.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? How dare you? How
I really
Res.
do.
dare you?
No.
Then go.
All right.
All right. Nobody stopped you.
There's
I
piss
know,
right there
what
in
a
your chair.
weirdo. That's
Yeah.
why I asked him, is he going now? I'm terrible, I guess. What are you guys
So-
drinking?
What do you think I'm drinking, Jess?
The same thing.
Whiskey and Dr. Pepper, and Cassandra's drinking tequila and
Chocolate.
chocolate.
No. Just soda. Just seltzer. Soda.
Seltzer.
Tequila soda.
Little lime
so-
seltz. Little lime.
Can you
seltz.
imagine if I was just like at a bar and was like, "Can I please have a tequila chocolate? Thank you so much." They'd be like, "I'm sorry, what?"
You know, you just
Or
put
no, the scarier part would be if they were like, "Yeah, I got you."
Yeah, right.
Mm.
And then just see what they bring out. Ooh.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like chocolate. Fuck yeah, dude.
I did go to a bar and asked for I was like, how hard would it be to make an espresso martini? And he was like, well, I would need espresso. And I was like, so you can't do it?
So does that mean no? Yeah.
So
He like
where do we
orders,
stand
he,
though?
he like orders an espresso shot from like the nearest fucking coffee shop just to make your drink.
I was like, okay. I mean, a simple no would have been fine, but thanks so much for embarrassing
Yeah,
me.
right.
I was like, okay, thanks. I'll go fuck myself. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I will
Um,
leave. I will leave.
Were you at like a hard bar, or were you?
It
at
was
like
like-
a hoity-toity place?
I don't remember
Hard
where we
R?
were when you did
Were you
that.
at a hard R?
Bar.
It was
Oh
kind
yeah,
it was
we
like,
go to hard R's all the time.
I wouldn't even say it's maybe it's like dive bar-y, maybe?
It
dive
was-
bar-y. It was in a small mountain town.
Yeah.
And
Where were
Well, there
we?
you go.
Definitely hard R.
Probably.
Dropped.
Oh,
No, that's
Eric!
not what I said.
don't change the subject.
They probably would have been dropping hard R's. I do know where you're talking now.
I said hard bar. God damn it.
I mean the guy was very eccentric looking.
I didn't care for him.
He I mean I didn't either after that. I was like, okay, simple no would have been fine, thank you, sir. I'll just have tequila then, you fuck. But whatever.
It was also like 11 a.m.
I also don't
Oh,
like
that makes way more sense then.
does it?
Yeah, because oh my god, yeah. If it's the morning and I'm drinking coffee and alcohol. That makes way
Are
more
you-
sense.
Oh yeah.
Are you a
Oh,
Kahlua
yeah.
girl? You like
Exclusively?
Kahlua
No, I can't drink Kahlua anymore.
anymore? So you did at one point.
So,
Yeah,
okay.
at one point.
So-
Who
in
didn't?
the
I
morning-
loved Kahlua.
Never drank it.
The morning
Bailey's
and
Kahlua.
you're drinking only coffee and alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm drinking
Coffee.
mimosas, baby. Give me
Mimosas
Likes
all
mimosas.
day.
He likes to get his
Mimosas
vitamin
all
C.
No,
I got
mimosas.
bottomless mimosas.
Well,
on
I know where
Saturday
we're
last
going.
week. It was
Mimosa
great.
boys and martini girls.
We gotta
Well,
go
What does
bottomless,
Veronica like?
bottomless
I do
mimosas.
like a good Bloody Mary. Just
Which
Ugh,
way?
hate it.
Which way does
Trash.
she swing? Okay.
Mimosas.
We need to know.
Specifically, orange juice.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
round of applause.
all right. As
That's
long as it's
good
one or
stuff.
the other. No in between shit. It doesn't matter.
There's this
I also
place
love
we go.
mimosas.
There's this place we go for brunch, and it's a package, a 2-person package. You get to pick 2 brunch entrees, and you get a bottle of champagne with
Nice.
bottomless juices for $50.
Damn.
All
Yeah.
of that? That's not bad.
Yeah,
All right. I'll come to
Okay.
Rapido Grande.
brunch for 2.
I think
and a
I'm
bottle of
moving.
champagne.
No.
And it's
That's pretty cool.
It's like a pretty good place too. It's not like a shitty brunch place. It's it's kind of upscale. It's one of the nicer places.
All right, name drop.
Wait, it's $50 for the both of you? Or
Give me that
50 each?
Insta
For the
video,
both.
Eric.
It's a package. It's
Shut up.
Shut up, bitch.
2 entrees.
Eric? Do they got an Insta
You
post?
Shut up.
Yeah,
I thought that it was like
I'll send it.
50
Yes!
per person. I was like, that's
No.
pretty expensive.
50 a person isn't that bad either. Because
That's incredible. For all of that, though, did you just hear all the shit included in that?
Yeah, you
Big old
get
bottles,
2
two-
entrees.
4 entrees. 4.
2
Yeah.
entrees.
That's not what he said. That's not what he said.
Oh,
You
well then
each-
never mind. I take it all
you-
back.
You each get an. It's
That's
not
a shit deal. Don't take it, folks.
You get,
We're
you
not
each
going.
get
We're
a-
not going to Michigan.
It's not true. I
You
it
each
is
get an
true. We're not
entree.
going to Michigan, but
and you get the pick from the full menu. It's not like a
I thought it was like a Maggiano's where you like take one home, like eat one now, take one home. I was like, fuck yeah, that's dope. I love those deals.
imagine they're like, take this
No,
frozen
man.
breakfast home.
Here's your
It's an
over easy eggs.
inflation era.
frozen. Here's your frozen eggs.
Shit.
All right,
dude.
touche, Eric, touche. So you get a bottle of champagne, 2 entrees for $50.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
No, that's not great.
What do you mean? Here?
It's Rapido Grande.
Yeah, but here, like,
It
we
should
couldn't
be
find that here.
cheaper.
We couldn't find
He
that
said
here.
it was upscale.
Okay. Thank you for
Man,
the clarification.
you guys
I stand
really,
corrected.
underestimating. It's up there. Grand Rapids is up there, and like the restaurant bar scene at least.
I'm sure it's beautiful and
It's
fantastic.
up there as in north.
Yeah. Up north.
You know what I think about? I think about a mitten and winter and forest. And I have that here. And
Here?
probably maybe better. I don't know. Now, maybe
I
you
wouldn't
got
say
some
better.
banging
It's different.
restaurants.
It's different. The
Eric,
nature's
oh my
different.
god. Eric, oh!
I'm just saying. It's
Anyone
different.
who's like, it's not better, it's different.
Has cheated before.
Once a cheater, always.
I mean, it is different. Just like how like Washington's different than Denver
Do I
too.
regret it? Yes. Would I do it again? Probably.
Yeah, but by a little.
It's
All
just like a
right,
different vibe. It's a different feel.
Look, I'll come out when you're ready to take on Mount Everest, and we'll go
I'm
on
ready
a
yesterday.
marathon.
That's what I'm doing.
You're
this
having
weekend.
surgery. I want to
Yeah.
go with.
I've got to go climb Mount
Bicentennial Man.
Everest before I have shoulder surgery. That's
Shoulder.
also a tongue
Are
twister.
you gonna?
Yeah, it's a tongue twister.
Is
Shoulder
anyone gonna
surgery.
make it to Chicago? This is ridiculous.
My surgery's
Everything is
after
set. We
Chicago.
cannot back out. We can't back
My
out.
surgery's after.
I'm not
It's-
backing out.
Like,
Do you guys know how much the amount of macaroni and cheese that will be consumed by this group? You
Will it?
are not even ready for it. You'll be surprised. You'll be
Wait.
surprised at
Is
your
that-
own consumption.
Is that something that's going to happen?
All right.
Like, are
Is
we
that
Yes.
a threat?
I will.
real quick though.
Are we just
You're
going to
questioning-
eat a bunch of macaroni and cheese?
I will be force feeding everyone macaroni.
You're questioning
yes.
my commitment
Oh,
to
alright.
this trip because I have to have shoulder surgery. But
No,
originally,
it's also because you fucking had finals during it, and all your schoolwork and school stuff in school. that
yeah,
was
sorry, I'm
part
not
of
trying
it.
to waste my money. But like, I already decided I'm going to skip my class to show up instead.
You already got the answers.
Shake, shake.
You know what, Eric? Great. Fantastic.
Also,
Phenomenal.
they tried to schedule my surgery way sooner, and I was like, I can't. I gotta go to Chicago.
Well,
People are waiting
thank
for me
you.
there.
Thank you for that.
People are
Aw,
waiting for
well,
me
we're not there
there.
yet.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
And
they're there
like,
now. Yeah, some others.
They actually said to me, "Well, I don't know if the doctor wants to wait that long." And I was like, "Well, he's gonna
I
have
don't
to."
care.
Does he
Eric.
want my money or not? You stupid fucks. That's what you should have said back.
No, that's
I
exactly
would've
why
been
they said that, though.
Yeah.
The soonest I
Listen.
can do is
You cannot
Nice.
postpone
30
your own
years from
fucking
now.
health for a good time. Unless
It
you're
just
doing drugs and
wasn't-
alcohol.
It
It's
wasn't
like
a good time.
It's
in
like
general.
a one hurrah. Right?
would have been-
last hurrah.
like a week ago.
Last
How
hurrah
dare
with the
you?
shoulders.
It would
Last
have
hurrah
happened
with those shoulders.
on the 27th of March is when they wanted to do it. And I was like, I
Oh,
can't.
no.
That's too soon. That's too soon.
That's
I mean, it's in the
Too
past
soon.
now.
But that was like when they called me. It was like 3 weeks before that, so it was like March 1st ish.
Oh shit.
Damn.
well,
So like that's too
I have a
soon.
lot of respect for that. I have a lot of respect for you postponing and postponing and postponing, and you will crumble in Chicago.
All right. Well, okay.
Yeah, your
first of all,
shoulders are gonna fall
But-
apart.
We'll get to experience it together, and that's fun. And that'll
Yeah.
be fun. That'll be fun. Or
Was that a thumbs up? Do that again. Do it again, Eric.
Eric, you gotta hold it. Hold it. Eat both thumbs.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
That makes all the difference.
All right. What else we got? What the fuck? Peace sign? Oh, that was the
Peace sign.
balloons. Yeah.
Eric,
Let's
do
see
the
if
heart.
this
Do
will
the
work.
heart next.
Oh, the heart.
What was that one?
Thumbs down.
Nothing happens. Something.
Just do just one thumbs down. Oh, the hearts.
Oh, yeah.
Guys,
Nope.
did you know that Instagram has a game?
What's the game?
it's the game.
Send
Got him.
Got 'em. No, it's a game. It's Insta game where
Gross.
you
Called it.
So let's say you send any emoji to our group chat and then click on it.
Oh no.
I'm doing it now.
Here we go down the rabbit hole. Easter's on its way.
Actually,
So I come from a generation where chain letters were frequently
Nothing's
spread
happening.
around the internet. I don't.
try sending it to an individual if it doesn't work, because I did it with an individual. Click on it. Oh, Cassandra's got it. Oh, she lost already.
No.
Wait, what? It's a game?
Yeah. See, there's your. It's like
Oh.
Pong.
Oh, got it.
No, it
What do
doesn't
I do?
work for me. I have.
Oh, you got to send an emoji to like a group or something, and then you
Jess,
click
did you
on
click
that
on
emoji.
it?
Yeah, man.
Clicked on the emoji. that
On
you
the
just
actual
sent.
emoji that you sent.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know.
I got it. I got it right now.
2 hits.
Did you get it, Jess?
No, bro. Let me.
Oh
try.
man, Jess is living in the past.
Don't say that. Yeah, no, it's not working for me.
Try sending it to an individual.
I did. I just sent one to my mommy. My ma'am.
Damn,
Oh, I'm doing good.
I got up to 29.
No.
Yeah,
That's.
Oh,
Oh my god. I hate that I know that now. I have even more time to waste because I'm not going to be on Duolingo. I'll tell you that.
Just do it for like another couple days because we're on another friend quest again.
Fuck you, Eric. I know we are. And I carried us last time, so you can fucking do the weight this time, you son of a bitch.
Dude,
yeah, you tell him.
I was totally ready
Giving you
to.
shit, yo,
Totally ready to.
Then
I
be
showed
ready
up.
now.
And it was already. I'm ready now. I switched to
Yeah,
French.
you're welcome. You're welcome.
You switched to French.
I switched.
Wow,
To French.
I am
Really?
so betrayed. Well, I'm definitely done now. And you know what?
Definitely.
How dare you ever recommend that?
I'm so good at
You've
Spanish
given
already.
me an addiction.
Me? It wasn't even my idea. Was it my idea? I don't know.
Yes!
It might have
It
been.
wasn't
It was
mine.
definitely your idea.
Well, that's what I'm here for. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is a bit of a left fielder, but that's what we do here, folks. There was a little hint earlier towards the top of the ep. And it's gonna get dark, y'all, but anyone been watching the old Nickelodeon doc?
Yeah.
Quiet on set.
I haven't watched the
Do we
doc.
talk
I've been
about
hearing- I've been hearing the stories. Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Emotional damage.
Mainly, I've been deep diving on Amanda Bynes because it
Oh
is
my god.
wild.
right? Yeah.
Wild. Yeah. Yeah. But like really.
What did you find out?
Well, I follow her on Instagram.
Yeah, I do too. I follow her
And folks, follow her. Amanda 1984.
She wears
Is-
wigs and then doesn't wear wigs.
She
Yeah.
is posting a lot and is very random and very
too.
like
Yes.
robotic.
Erratic.
Well, it feels
Okay.
like
But
it
are
feels
you
like
gonna-
someone who has never like it feels like a very mundane person, like a very simple mundane person who
Like a person who's never been in front of a camera.
exactly like someone who has no idea how that life is like just
Yeah.
so like oh I just found Instagram I'm gonna take pictures but she also it feels like it's back in like whenever Instagram first came around 2013 I don't know.
Yeah.
But it feels very like antiquated. Some of her posts.
Do you think?
I don't
like,
know,
Maybe
it's
she
strange.
was like. Do you think she's like repressed some of her early acting days? So it's almost like she hasn't been on camera before.
I mean, yeah,
I don't
she's.
know.
I mean, it could be because she's been in rehab like several times, so she is a heavy drug user, which I think is also part of her like repression a little bit.
Maybe that could be part of the reason
And-
why she talks like a weird.
Well, and I think she's it feels
Wow,
like she's
Jess.
trying to have a normal life. Like all of her friends are from rehab, seemingly based on her
Yeah.
posts.
Which is great when you're in recovery.
Well, I mean, these are people you connect with. You can relate to them. Like
But it's
she probably
It's gotta
is
be,
not
like-
connected with any of the child stars. It seems
is
like
she
nobody.
like posting more now than like before? Like, is it comparatively more now
Yeah.
than before? I'm sure like
Honestly,
all this
I
like
think
this information coming out.
I'm
like,
sure that it. Yeah.
No, it
Honestly,
was
she's so
before.
removed. She is so removed from it.
She
don't-
said
it's-
she didn't want to contribute because she didn't think anything she had to say would help their efforts or whatever. That was her
because she
like
tried to
response.
already. She tried to already.
No,
And
okay, she allegedly tried to, but then she herself came back and was like, "That wasn't true. I had like a mental episode."
yeah,
Are you talking about the
because
tweets?
the company of Nickelodeon is threatening you, then you come back and say, "I have
Yeah,
mental
we all
illness."
know the company of Nickelodeon has deep connections to the FBI, who also
Not the
killed
FBI,
Kennedy,
but I
so-
mean they've got connections. Like
What?
they've covered,
Yes.
they covered up the Dan Schneider stuff until 2024.
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
that's not true. I definitely heard about Dan Schneider years ago.
Yep,
Really?
But it,
and it was
Years
also
ago.
like
I
It didn't
legit when I heard
explode
about this
until-
doc. Well, of course, but when I heard about this doc, I legitimately looked at Cassandra,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Didn't we already know all of this
he
shit?"
did. He did.
Oh, I didn't.
The thing is, like, when all of the shit came out in, like, I think it was 2013 or
I
something.
mean, like, yeah, you knew the shit. Like, you knew he was guilty, but now
but
you're,
not
like,
as many
hearing-
people were
Yeah.
involved. Like, not as many people came forward. This documentary had a lot of people come forward, and even the aftermath of it, like, now there is a lot of aggression towards some of them who didn't speak out. They're like, people are being like, you need to like come forward and say what happened to you. And a lot of people are like, bro, not like Keenan Thompson. he came out on a talk show and was
Yeah, I
like,
saw that.
look, I have very fond memories of that time. I didn't experience anything like that. However, that doesn't mean it's right. It's fucked up. They need to look into this. And everyone was shitting on him for that. Like, they were like, he's part
Really?
of the problem. Like, what the fuck? He was a child too. What are you talking about? And also,
But he also says
what-
like this
like-
was like his time was before that. Like this happened after him.
right. Well, okay, so people were like, oh,
Well, like,
whatever. He
it
was
was-
on.
It was kind of adjacent, but like the majority of it. Like he was on all that, and Dan Schneider was all that, but most of it came post his era. So it's like,
There was a lot of stuff that Dan Schneider had a creator title on, but was never truly involved on set. He would have the credit, but he was never like physically there involved with it. And then later in his career, he did become more involved. So I think when Keenan was on all that, because he was one of the first round of cast members,
He was
on
in
the
first
show.
round.
and this was a show that Dan Schneider had come up with and pitched it to Nickelodeon as a kids sketch show similar to SNL, but for kids. And he was like, they obviously liked it, but he was more of like, I get the creator credit and then like, I'm, wipe my hands of that a little bit until the later seasons when he got more and more involved as a creator, because he got a lot more clout with Nickelodeon because his shows became really successful. All that, he was a creator on it. That show was super fucking successful.
Keaton and
There were
Cal.
so many spin-offs from that because of the kids who were very talented. They got their own shows. And so yeah, he like orchestrated all of that. He created all of that. And so he got a lot of clout with Nickelodeon because he was making them all this money. So now he gets more and more say the more he grows in his career. It's just very, very interesting.
and they also cover up for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Of course. Why wouldn't they? He's their biggest moneymaker.
Yeah, he's making them like millions. And
He
millions
made
a year.
them a competitor for Disney. Like before that, they didn't really have shit. He came up with all of the big Nickelodeon shows. It's fucking wild. But it's also like Britney Spears came out with her memoir, right? Like she talks about, she also grew up as kind of a child star, kind of in a different setting, obviously, but still comparable. It's just wild how these parents, I'm not saying all of them, but like parents are either not involved or too involved or like abusively involved, or maybe they notice shit and they try and say something, and then like on the documentary there was a son and mother who have a very strained relationship now. He was a cast member on all that, and she like tried to speak up and was like, you guys are racist, you're not giving my son this stuff and you're being like weird about shit and like abusive and whatever. And they were like, well, we're not going to ask him back for next season. And he kind of lost his career that way.
Who was he?
Their relationship,
I don't remember. What
I can't remember his name.
He was only in for one season.
That's the point. You guys are supposed to remember.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know any of
I-
their names.
I'll say it's disturbing to see any of it, and it's crazy that like people are attacking anybody for it, like other than the people who obviously were in the wrong. And now you see Dan
Absolutely.
Schneider going on all these, I guess I shouldn't say all these, but like I've seen like a couple of interviews with him. And
Is he doing an apology tour?
Oh, it's not even an apology tour.
I mean,
it's
kind of,
fucking
though.
yeah. He's not
That's what
really
he
saying
calls it.
sorry though.
Yeah.
Like he's really just kind of going. Like somebody asked him about like, oh, what about like these like weird like feet shots of like children and shit like that. And
Yeah.
he was like, well, if people were uncomfortable with it, they could have cut it out of the show. And like shit like that. Like we have editors and shit like that. And it's like, everybody, according to the documentary, was afraid of you. So like they clearly probably didn't feel like they had that power at all.
Yeah.
And it was all about like getting away with these innuendo jokes. Like
Yeah.
for kids. Like these kids are doing these jokes that are adult oriented and sexually oriented. Like
And they wonder why we're all
Wild.
fucked up.
Yeah.
You know?
and so like that was
Point.
part of the toxic work environment. It's just fucking wild. But yeah. I gotta say
Yeah.
this is probably unpopular opinion because obviously like it's kids. So Keenan says this. This is a space. This is a safe space for kids. It's supposed to be a safe space. How dare they? They fucking took advantage. It's fucked up. But in my mind, and again, I'm not condoning anything. I'm just saying like
Are you about
it's
to get us
fucking
canceled?
Hollywood. It's fucking Hollywood, dude. Just
Yeah.
because it's kids, what makes you think it's any less disgusting? Everything like that is Hollywood.
I mean, it
And
is
it's very
it is
clear after
a
this
more-
doc, kids are not fucking like exempt
not-
from that fucking shit.
less disgusting, but it is more disgusting. It's
Yes.
Yes. It's definitely not less and is more disgusting.
I'm not saying it should happen, but it's like, why the fuck does Hollywood continue to have people? Because again, these people in this fucking documentary that they are fucking talking out against are still employed with these fucking studios
Yeah.
in Hollywood. It is still a fucking problem. It's just fucking insane.
The dude
How
that,
much we
going
are
to be a
obsessed
problem.
with money.
the dude that Drake Bell comes out and like says like did all this shit to him is still working at Disney, I believe. Or maybe he's been fired from that job since, but he got rehired at Disney on like a different like set.
the
For
system,
kids. For kids.
The
Clearly,
system
this is Disney.
isn't designed for those guys to get in trouble. It's designed for those guys to prosper.
Yeah.
And with that, everybody, you know, let's get into women's rights. You know, we'll just move right along.
Thank you for shedding a light on women's rights in the time of need.
You know, women and children go hand in hand.
Right. Of course. We're weaker. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, you know, it was very eye-opening too because I didn't really watch a lot of those shows growing up. The only ones I watched were All That and Amanda Show.
Oh, I watched
Like,
Mhm.
I didn't watch
A lot of
iCarly.
them.
I didn't watch Justice or what was it? Victorious.
I didn't watch
didn't-
I didn't watch
Like,
that one, but my brother
I
would
didn't
watch
Drake
iCarly
and
a
Josh
lot.
either. Like I just never was into it, but I still, you know, I know of them, and I definitely watched the documentary, and it was just very heartbreaking, especially for Drake Bell. I feel so
Yeah.
bad for that guy. Like his life has been
Dude,
awful.
fucking huge,
And-
massive props to him though.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for, coming
For
out, yeah.
even talking about it because you could
Yeah.
feel how uncomfortable he was.
Yeah, he was
talking about
abrasive.
it. He
Yeah.
was like shifting in his chair. He was like, "What do
Oh,
you want me to
absolutely.
say? Like, I don't know
He
what
was
else
so
I can."
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He was like, "I can't. Like,
He's
I
like
can't say
he's like, do
anymore."
you want
Like,
me to say that
Yeah.
I've been fucking raped? Like
Yeah.
I don't want to say that out loud. So
He didn't even say
he didn't say that, and that's what I'm
He-
saying. But
yeah.
like he said,
It was
think of the worst
very-
thing that can happen.
It was
Rape
very,
is clearly the
very-
worst thing that can happen.
Oh, I was thinking worse things.
I
than
mean,
that.
yeah. There's when you look at the court documents, you can see some of the shit he's talking about. Blunt objects are involved
Yeah.
to give you an idea.
Yeah.
So, like,
Sodomy. Yeah.
It's
so, there you go.
horrific. But the fact that he even said all of that on camera is like, dude, I fucking commend the shit out of him. That is
Yeah.
so fucking difficult. And like he did that, and that, like, It's huge.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I'm really glad that he and his father have a better relationship now.
Dude, that was so
Oh my God,
heartbreaking. That
his
was the
dad-
most
So,
heartbreaking thing.
hang on.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it, so I don't know. What did he say? Because
Eric,
the last
Eric!
I remember, like he was on the chopping block for doing like inappropriate stuff.
He
Yeah.
Okay.
he actually even confronts
one
that.
incident
Yeah.
where he was allegedly grooming a minor, but apparently, of course, who knows what's real, but apparently he didn't realize she was underage, and then when he found out, he like was like done with that, like nope,
Yeah.
cut it off. And he talks about it in the documentary, and he says, I've had my shit too, and I, kind of did my time for it or made up for it, whatever.
He said he basically like was like, I fucked up. Is essentially what he
Yeah.
says. Which,
Yeah.
I mean, there's no right to what he did, right?
Yeah, like he owns up to it
Yeah.
for sure. And he's like, I recognize that was fucked, basically.
Yeah, and there's that. I mean, I hate the phrase, but like hurt people sort of situation. Like that shit
Yeah.
fucking happens, and majority of the time it's because they've been hurt themselves.
Yeah. In that exact
Oh, yeah.
way. Yeah. So, yeah.
And again, not an excuse, but
But Eric, what happened to Drake was like he was being groomed by this guy, and he managed to make a really huge wedge between Drake and Drake's father, who was like his manager at the time. And so, like, Drake not only lost
Because Drake is like probably what 13, 14?
13,
maybe?
yeah,
13, yeah.
yeah,
So, like, super young.
yeah, super young when this was all happening. And I just feel bad that like he lost his number one supporter, his dad, due to like this fucking pedophile that
Mm-hmm.
managed to weasel and worm his way through this little
And his
teenager's
dad
mind.
fucking knew.
Yeah,
His dad
yeah.
was like, this fucking guy is a creep. I don't like the way he interacts with my son. I don't like the way he interacts with these other kids. He's fucking weird, and I don't trust him, and I will not leave my son alone with him. And of course, like Jess was saying, this creepo, fucking wedges
Yeah.
between them.
Man,
Yeah.
Just
you got to watch the doc. Just saying, you got to watch the
I
doc.
don't know if I can handle
It's-
it.
It's very interesting.
Uh,
It's tough to handle, but
Yeah,
it's worth the
I'll
watch.
also say that once you
Very
start
eye-opening.
it, though, you're just
You
gonna
can't-
watch it because it's like, damn, I need to like know more.
Yeah.
And like even
Yeah.
after it was done, like I was like, fuck, I still
Yeah.
have like so many questions. Like,
What's it
Right. Right.
So-
Yeah,
it's on HBO.
HBO Max.
Max.
What's it called?
Quiet on
Quiet on the
set.
set.
Quiet on the set. Yeah.
Or Quiet on Set. No, I think you're right.
Yeah, I think it's quiet on set. Yeah.
I'll be able to find it.
Yeah.
It's pretty
yeah.
devastating, but also very interesting, especially like the amount of people you see in the documentary that are talking about shit. You're like, holy fuck. Like, I remember that fucking actor. There
Yeah.
are so many that, of course they're not very well known now. Like, you don't really know them except, of course, the ones you do. But, like, people from all that, like, you remember them because you watched the show, unless you didn't. But it's just very interesting how many
And-
people are corroborating this whole fucking story.
And not to mention like as
And these
shitty
people are still employed. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
And as shitty as it is that it happened, like it's good that they're speaking out about it and like talking about it because it puts that awareness out there and it, really makes people like second guess like what's going on. Like if your son or daughter is an actor or actress, young actress or young actor, then having that awareness that like, hey, this could be a thing, like can only help. You know what I mean? As shitty as it is that this happened, it's better that it's out than like just staying in, because otherwise people like Dan Schneider, you know, Harvey Weinstein, etc., like it's all extension, right? Like they're, you know, without this awareness, it just continues to happen more and more. And
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's going to completely stop. That's not the way the world works. People figure out other ways, and things still, and unfortunately, shitty things still happen. But with the awareness there, it puts things in place to hopefully
Can I
make
tell
it
you
more
something, though?
difficult.
I think it takes multiple voices against one person to have confidence to speak up.
I agree with that.
If you are
I
one
agree with
voice
that.
trying to tell the people that this person wronged you, hurt you, whatever, that is not as powerful as even 2, 5, 10 voices
Mhm.
being like, I
Well,
also was
The
wronged by this
rule
person.
with film editing, if you want the audience to understand, remember something, you got to tell them 3 times. So you need at least 3.
But I'm
3
saying,
clean
like,
shots.
I'm saying, though, it's more powerful with the masses. Like, it's very difficult to try and speak up, especially with sexual assault. If you speak up against someone and you don't have any other person to corroborate your story and be like, I also have the same experience,
Most people aren't going to believe
yeah,
it.
you don't really have anything.
But
You've got spunk and balls.
Yeah.
It's just,
What Milo
I
said.
think what I'm trying to say is just because Harvey Weinstein and Dan Schneider have been exposed does not mean they're the only ones, and does not
Absolutely
mean
not.
it is not continuously happening now at Nickelodeon still, at Disney still, with children, still with fucking adults at every fucking studio, still with every producer, every agent, every manager. Like, that
Hollywood?
is the industry. That is a
Yeah.
standard in the industry. Everybody knows it. It's a hush hush little sweep it under the rug, don't talk about it, act like it's fine. And certain people try and expose it, and then they get blacklisted, because how many people on the documentary couldn't show their face? Their careers got fucked. They haven't worked in Hollywood since. This was the
Hollywood?
90s. It's fucked. It's fucked.
Very.
So no wonder people don't speak up, y'all. No fucking wonder. Why would you? Do you want to ruin your career? Do you want to ruin your reputation? Do you want to ruin your social circle? Like, you're fucked if you try and speak up. Why the fuck would you?
Do you guys think we're safe talking about this content right now?
I don't
If you-
care.
If you
Excuse
think we're
me?
safe,
Maybe.
I don't know. This is on the internet, and we're
I mean, here's the thing. I kind of do want to die, so I mean, if they do kill me, then whatever, you know?
so should we like also
Okay.
connect the bridge with Diddy too?
Are you talking about the
Oh,
Baltimore Bridge?
shit.
Dude, let's
All those things
get
happened this week.
y'all.
I know.
Let's get into it. Yes. Oh my god. Okay,
Let's Baltimore Bridge this to
Talk
pay
about-
to P Diddy. You
y'all,
know?
catch me up on Diddy though, because I have not been following as much.
I don't know that much
So-
about Diddy.
So-
All right,
Yeah.
I just know he's a diddler. Am I right?
Yeah, okay, so I got
So-
curious. I'm still not sure what the spark was, but he's got tons of allegations against him, mostly for like sex trafficking and like sex worker parties
Oh my god.
and like like intimidation and stuff. He's got one with his ex-wife for like trying to force her to do
His-
shit.
The implication.
His Miami and LA homes both got raided at the same time.
Yeah.
Do you know what they
Ish.
got rated for?
And
I found
sex
everything up
trafficking.
to that point. So like sex trafficking.
It was for sex trafficking, and his neighbors were saying that he would bring minors by the truckloads into his palace or whatever.
He is
So-
now on an island that doesn't have extradition. So
Seriously,
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
yeah, he flew
Wow.
a private jet. I don't know what the island is called, but yeah, they don't have extradition rights, so the U.S.
Dude.
can't fucking get to him right now.
What the fuck?
Wow.
If
What
that doesn't
the
scream,
fuck?
I'm guilty.
Oh my god.
Like,
What,
hey, I'm
what
gonna
else
go to
do
this
we know?
island that you can't get me on. Like
He was also
Well, like he's on an
sued
island
by
you can't get him on, so he doesn't care if he's seen as guilty.
He's gonna get him.
Are you guys, is this what fucking power does to you? Are you kidding
Yeah.
me? You're that drunk off power and money?
Bunch of
No,
hookers
he
and
was-
cocaine.
He,
He was doing
What?
that
he was
before
sued.
he was
He
powerful.
was sued by
Like,
sued
he
by
did that
Cassidy for
to
raping him.
become
That's true.
powerful.
So this is very normal for P Diddy. I can't
This
believe
is
it.
very
Who's
normal.
Cassidy?
you don't know
It isn't-
Cassidy? You know
he's
Cassidy.
like an R. I think he's an
Uh,
R&B singer,
Wasn't he
a rapper.
What?
Wasn't he what's that song?
Cassidy
Yeah.
is not a female.
No, it is
Chilling
not a
at
female.
The Holiday Inn.
Who you
with?
win?
It's Chingy.
That's Chingy.
That's
Oh.
Chingy. Sit down, Eric.
Yeah, do you even know black culture?
Oh, you want to talk black culture? You want to talk black culture right now?
No, we're
So-
talking P. Diddy. Sorry, P.
Yeah,
Diddler.
So it's really disgusting, and I'm just very devastated because it's like, really, P Diddy, really?
Are you
You?
You're surprised though? Like something
No,
about
I
it was
guess
just
not.
like I'm not that surprised by this. Like, of course, like P. Diddy's
Those
been crazy.
whispers have always been there too. They've always
They weren't
been
really
there.
whispers. They were fucking loud echoes in the
He's
in the
never been
mountains.
he's never been married or anything.
Oh yeah. P.
I think
Diddy?
he's
for sure.
been married. He's got an ex-wife.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Hmm.
I do
That's
know.
One of
That's
his
fucking
lawsuits
nuts.
is from his ex-wife. One of his ex-wives.
Dude,
She
that's-
didn't want to do poo-poo play.
I don't know if it's.
But
No,
he
she didn't want to
only-
fuck a 13-year-old.
But
No,
he
I'm
did
kidding.
poo poo play.
Dude,
I made that up. Is
what?
that real?
No, I don't know.
Oh,
Dude.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm playing
what-
along, Jess. Goddamn.
Okay, so what's the conspiracy with the bridge situation?
Oh, I
Diddy?
don't
Oh, there
know.
is.
Oh,
Oh,
nothing
there
with
isn't.
Diddy and
Oh.
yeah, it was just being dumb.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Did
We're
you
talking
guys know who
bridges,
Francis Scott Key was?
Yes, he wrote the Star Spangled Banner.
A slave owner.
Cassandra didn't know who Francis Scott Key was.
Yeah, history wasn't my strong suit, okay? Thanks so
Well,
much for
he's a-
shaming me, you son of
He's
a
a
bitch.
slave owner.
Are you
Yeah.
sure
Yeah,
about that, Eric?
so who needs to
So
remember
was
him anyway, right,
everybody
Eric?
else.
Right?
So was everybody
And that-
else at that time.
That doesn't make it okay.
Do you give a shit about the Star Spangled Banner?
No, I don't.
Exactly.
I could give two fucks.
I think it's weird that we have to do the national anthem at every fucking sporting event. I think it's
also
It
culty
is weird.
and it's fucked up.
It is
and I
weird.
don't like it.
It's really
We
Call me
started that.
unpatriotic.
We
I could
started
give a
it.
fuck.
It's weird. You're right.
So fuck
And,
you
like,
and fuck your facts and fuck
saying-
your history.
The
Okay.
Pledge of Allegiance
wrong.
at the beginning
It's
of school every
whitewashed.
day. That's weird too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's trash.
Yeah. Rumors are
Trash.
Francis Scott
That's a
Key
little
actually
more
had one of
culty.
his slaves write the song.
Probably.
Oh, it's P Diddy.
It was P. Diddy. I heard P. Diddy.
Hurt people,
Mm.
y'all.
I heard P. Diddy was Francis Scott Key's slave, and he actually wrote the Star Spangled Banner.
That's what I heard.
Y'all, we got
But
2
it's-
weeks. Y'all
It sounded
know
a lot
Pass
different.
it
It was not. It was not approved
Pass it
for
on.
those times.
Hmm.
Had a lot of 808s and a
California
lot of bass.
love.
A lot of N words. But the problem was Francis Scott Key kept saying the hard R's. You know.
It's all about the Star Spangled Baby.
Jesus. California love. And they don't even have California back then.
Also,
Dr.
P. Diddy
Dre.
didn't produce that.
P. Diddy was like very much East Coast.
Yeah, you could have done any Biggie song and he would have been spot on.
Oh. I don't know my rap. Clearly.
Clearly.
Well, there's
All right.
this docu-series on Netflix called The Evolution of
Oh, there you go.
Hip-Hop. And it
It's
teaches
very
you-
good.
It's actually very good.
The evolution.
And it stops at the right moment, too. It stops
yeah.
right before Eminem comes on.
Yeah.
Why? What? Okay.
Well, then click one. Goddamn.
All right, fuck you.
You go fuck yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah, we gave Cassandra a chance tonight, and she just proved that men do it better. So
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Well, I'm gonna cancel my flight right now, and
You better not.
I'll
Whack.
go elsewhere.
Yeah.
I'll eat my wings in peace.
So,
Yeah.
you know, I'm only just getting halfway.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Guys, I do think though that
I've done better on other nights.
And our
so-
banter. I need another beer. Or
you need another
to go to
beer
bed.
before we do final thoughts.
Well,
Quick, final
if we're doing
thought.
final thoughts,
Well,
then I'm just
yeah.
gonna go to bed.
Yeah.
All right.
It's about that time, Eric.
It's about damn time. Speaking of Lizzo, did you guys see that she said she's gonna quit? I don't know.
She doing Yiddy now.
Quit what? What is
Oh,
she gonna quit?
Yiddy.
Oh, that
I'm-
she's quitting is the
I'm
negativity.
done being a
That's-
celebrity.
She had a
Uh-huh.
she had a video that came out that explained it,
Oh,
and I
okay.
watched it.
It was like, I quit. I quit.
I quit
I'm
the
doing
negativity.
Yiddy clothes now. I quit. Something like that.
I still don't
okay.
understand.
I don't get it either, but I like your impression of it.
She still abuses her dancer.
That's right.
But she doesn't have
So
dances
fuck her,
anymore.
you know? That's right, because she can't, because they all sued her. Now she's poor. She has to start with her Yiddy collection.
That's right.
Yiddy titties, that's what she calls it. Yiddy titties. So
Yiddy
get
titty.
it.
Go
Sponsor
But, like,
us.
Is she really worse than Jeffrey Epstein?
Oh wow.
Well, nobody said that.
Well, no,
but if we're
absolutely
comparing,
not.
yes.
No, she isn't even close. She's fine.
What? Jeffrey Epstein like ruined a couple of little girls' lives. Lizzo ruined
Couple.
ruined a lot of dancers.
Adult dancers.
Adult
And
dancers
now they can't dance anymore.
that look a specific type of way.
All right, y'all. It's time for final thoughts. There it is.
Let's go with
Cassandra.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, hi, hello. I don't even know what to say, y'all. It's been a wild ride. Stay tuned because I'm very
How's it?
excited. In a couple weeks, this is my final thought. In a couple weeks, we're gonna be hot, bossing
Dogging.
it up.
Gonna be hot dogging.
And
I know I will be.
I'm pumped, y'all. I'm pumped.
Wiener circle.
I really look forward to springtime, this time of year in the spring. I would like some more tulips in my life.
Let's go.
So, folks, if you have a garden or want to pick some tulips at your local park or go to the grocery, get some tulips. It's fun, it's festive, and it really brightens the space and your life.
I think I know
Is
what it
it?
means, Sky.
illegal to pick flowers at a park? I feel like
It's fine. You can do it. Don't worry about it. Don't ask questions.
Just do it.
Ask for
And-
forgiveness.
And just, you know,
Not for
folks,
permission.
it's spring.
Exactly.
Spring is here, and it's really fun to just be in it. So be in it, and
in it. Not out of it.
yeah, stay tuned for the next couple weeks because we are gonna have a banging month, y'all. Banging.
That mean K.
All right, I'm gonna pass it
For
to you,
real, though.
Eric.
yeah, for real though, it's about to be a banging month, and
For
although it doesn't seem real yet, we're less than a month from all being in the same room together.
oh, I like that.
2 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, a little over 2, I think. Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah, and yeah, that's about to be dope. It's
Popping.
kind of like exactly what I need right now. So
Mm-hmm.
Same.
I'm excited for that.
Let's go.
2 weeks is gonna fly by. We got like this
Certainly
episode
is.
and then one more episode, and then we're there.
And then
Another-
you'll see all
And
of
then
us
the episode.
together.
The episode. The one you've all been waiting for. The one you've been
Yeah.
tuning in for 4 years, 3 years, 2, 1,
4.
1.5.
However long we've been doing this podcast.
1.5
okay.
years. And that's
Yeah,
it.
that sounds about right.
Special guest, Mr. Evans. JK.
Who's Mr. Evans? All right.
Who knows? The squirrel?
We'll find out. We'll all find out.
We'll find out, Mr. Evans, dude.
We will all find out.
I
I'm
can't
curious
say.
to know
It'll
as
give
well.
it away. Guys. It'll give it away. It'll give it
Okay,
away.
okay,
It'll give
okay.
it away.
All right.
It will. Also, it's a
I
tease.
see.
It's a tease.
Oh,
I know
no,
the
I
tease.
see what you're saying.
I know
Oh,
the
Jess
tease.
got
I
it.
know.
Jess got
I
it.
also
got
got
it.
the tease.
Okay.
I got it. Okay, I'm very excited for that, by the way.
Very excited.
Mr. Evans is
Very
gonna
excited.
be pretty interesting. We don't know how it's gonna be yet. It might be good. It
I'm
might not
excited.
be good. We don't know.
We
We'll know.
are gonna have fun with it, though, y'all.
Are we going to Bob Evans? for breakfast?
Yes.
No, yes.
Yeah. Only for their spaghetti.
Oh,
I go for their mashed potatoes.
please.
I'm not
I'll take
going
it
to
off.
Bob Evans.
Give me it all, please.
I
Thank
refuse.
you.
Eric, do you have any more?
Still
for
don't know
final
what we're
thought?
talking about. No.
Final
but
thought,
If someone
final
wants, if someone wants to like fill me in on the joke,
I will. We will.
We will.
We will. We will. We're gonna move on though.
Stay
for
tuned
now.
after the pod.
And that's for
Stay
you.
tuned
after
for
fun.
behind the scenes.
That's
We
right.
should start doing
That's
that.
right.
Stay tuned for behind the scenes.
BTS,
This is basically
and that's
behind
not
the scenes.
sexual.
This is the whole scene.
Let's shoot it. Cassandra,
She
I already
went
went
first.
Jess or Michael?
Michael.
Michael.
All right. First of all, I want to thank Lisa for explaining
Oh,
Shake Away
shit.
to us.
We really went
Cassandra
around the block this
forgot about her own mom this episode.
Fuck you.
So, you know,
Love you, Mom. Thank you.
remember your
The
parents.
Titans? Oh.
Yeah, and also the Titans.
Mhm.
You don't want to forget about them. And remember, 9/11, because you never want to forget.
About 9/11.
Yeah, I haven't forgotten. That's for damn sure. New Track's doing well. Keep on listening. And looking forward to a couple of weeks. And we'll pass the mic to...
Hey everyone, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Yep, still me. Hey guys. I don't really have a final thought for you other than to enjoy the spring. Use as much allergy medication as you can so you can enjoy it. I guess nobody else, just me? Okay. So that's really all I have. I have a lot of exciting things happening to me in April. Fucking finally. My brother and my dad are coming down to visit me, so I'm very excited. They're actually coming like as soon as I leave for Chicago, so that's a lot of fun. I'll spend a few days. I'll spend like a few days with them, and then next day I leave for Chicago.
Wow.
So I know it's gonna be pretty crazy in the middle of April, but it should be a lot of fun. So
That's like
I hope you
next
have
week,
a really good
right?
April ahead of you.
Yeah.
No, week after that.
Yeah.
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 They'll be here the 14th through the 17th, and I leave on the 18th.
Nice.
So
Hell yeah.
It'll be a lot of fun to spend time with them in the Savannah area because Savannah's always a lot of fun. So
Fuck yeah.
that's all I
Sauvignon.
got.
Sauvignon Blanc. All right. We'll see y'all next week. Cassandra, hit him with it.
Oh, you went. Y'all, you know what's up. You gotta hit that subscribe. You gotta like. You gotta rate us. Y'all rate our shows. Rate our episodes.
Follow us. You know?
Follow
Share
us
as well.
Follow along
Yeah.
and share it away. So we want to see it shared. We want to see more followers coming through. Leave some comments, y'all. We're happy to hear it all. So give us some fucking negative feedback if you feel so inclined. We will take it. And we'll shove it right up our asses. So the Sundays
And we'll send the
podcast.
video to prove it. We'll send the video to prove it.
We will.
Shove it right up our butts.
The Sundays podcast.
Must like ass stuff.
On all your socials, folks. The Sundays podcast at gmail.com is where you can email us if you want to send us anything, any messages, photos, what have you. Slide into the DMs. Folks, thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, we'll see you next week. That's all.
Bye.
Dopest dope I've ever smoked.
Later.
Peace.